Yeah. We got more Superman Legacy leaks and DCU leaks. Fatal J, where you getting all these leaks from, my boy? Don't you worry about it. You don't have to ever worry about it. What up, YouTube? It's your boy Fatal J. Back like I left something, and I'm glad you're here. Yes, I'm glad you're here. And today, we're going to be speaking on Superman Legacy leaks, and we're also going to speak on DCU leaks as well. Yeah, it just don't stop right there at the Superman Legacy leaks. And trust me when I tell you, these leaks here are absolutely dope. Yes, they are. Now, you might be wondering, Fatal J, where the frick is you getting these leaks from? I'm getting them from the Reddit subreddit group, DCU leaks. Yeah, and this is the thing about these guys ain't just putting out bull crap out there. No, they're putting out the logical stuff, and trust me when I say these leaks hit. These leaks hit. They definitely hit. They was the ones that predicted that the Authority was going to show up in the Superman Legacy, and James Gunn confirmed that. So best believe, pay attention, because you're about to hear some dope news. Now, before I give you guys the leaks, this is what I need you to do. I need you to watch this video all the way from the beginning all the way to the end. It helps me in the algorithm. It helps me greatly. Also, what I need you to do, I need you to hit that like, I need you to hit that subscribe, and I need you to hit that notification bell. Because every time you hit that bell, it makes your boy Fatal J feel oh so good, oh so swell. Thank you to my Patreons. Join my Patreons, please. And thank you for my memberships. Join my membership, please. And if you think this video is giving you dope insider and value, this is what I need you to do. Super thanks button is right by the like and dislike button. Please hit that and donate to the channel, because YouTube don't give your boy nothing at all, and they hate my guts. Thank you very much. Now let's get into the leaks. These leaks dropped 2 days ago, and they're fresh, man. They're fresh off the press. I read over these bad boys, and I must say, things are looking good, and things are looking real. You know what I mean? Let's get into these leaks, because I know you done with your boy Fatal J talking. I know you done with me talking. So let's check out these leaks right here, right now. This is what it say right here. It says, unverified. Now, these are unverified leaks. It says, another set of claims brought to you by Who Like Animations, who provide an alleged Superman Legacy plot leak for the last SAITMQ. This is what they say. Mr. Terrific will be in Superman Legacy, and he has a very comic-accurate design based on concept art. Now, I'm familiar, but I'm also not familiar with Mr. Terrific. I understand he is the black guy with the cross, right? I'm not too familiar with him. I'm not familiar with his powers, but I'm very interested to see what he's going to do, what they're going to do with him with this character. Look like James Gunn is going to give us a lot of those B-list, C-list characters. Now, before you get outraged, the thing about it is James Gunn did take Guardians of the Galaxy, which was C-list, D-list characters, and now everybody know about these characters. Everybody know about Star-Lord, Gamora, Drax, all those cats. Let's continue. We got Eve Techmaker is indeed in the film. Takes back their previous claim that Midnighter, Apollo, and Grifter are in the film, although there was concept art done for them. Reconfirms that Hawksmoor, the Engineer, and Doctor appear in the film along with Manchester Black and Jeremy Sparks. Now, this is what they're basically saying. They're saying that half of the Authority is going to be in this film. Now, to me, Grifter, who's a part of the Wildcats, and Jim Lee actually created this character. He's not originally in the Authority, but I would love to see him in the Authority. He is a Wolverine Gambit type of character, and I want to see this character in here. Grifter is absolutely dope. He was selling merch. He's just one of those underrated DC Wildstorm type characters that the public really don't know about. You know, everybody know about your Superman, your Batmans, but people are not too familiar with Grifter. But I guarantee you, if you put him into the forefront, People will love this character, especially the guys. Now we're going to get to the part where it's verified DCU news. From Superman Legacy, we're going to be talking about that movie. We're going to be talking about Amanda Waller, the TV show that's coming up. And we're going to be talking about The Rogues, which is a Suicide Squad type group. All of this is verified, okay? Not unverified like before. So let's check it out. This is verified for Superman Legacy. Although reported the deadline that shortlist for Superman and Lois have been made, we can report Gunn has shortlist for Lex, Hawksmoor, the Engineer, Eve, and Doctor as well. The Doctor as well. The shortlist, what that basically means is the auditions for these characters are down. It's almost done. They're bringing it down. They're probably asking some people to come back to re-audition because they like them. So it's getting close to us getting that announcement about these characters in the Superman Legacy cast. Let's continue. It says Superman and Lois will screen test this weekend, followed by Lex in a few weeks. This information predates the trades. Callbacks are taking place for the other roles. Gunn is set on finding a young redhead for the role of Jimmy. So that's against what they said last time, where they were saying Jimmy Olsen might be a black character. It looks like Jimmy Olsen will be played by a Caucasian character. I like representations, but I also like when you adapt straight from the comic books and don't change anything. So having Jimmy as a white character, I'm cool with it. That's gonna be dope. You know, Jimmy is one of the hearts of Superman, as well as Lois Lane and as well as the head reporter. I can't think of his name right now, but that team right there from the Daily Planet, they're very crucial in these Superman movies. So it's good to see that they're focusing on having that character as the original in the comic books. Let's continue. This is the next news. It says for Waller, it's the TV show Waller. Danielle Brooks signed on not too long ago to return as Leota in a lead role. This was previously reported by us on Twitter at DCEU Leaks. Now, as you know, before Superman Legacy drops, we're going to have Waller pop up. She's going to have her own show. And the Waller show, Amanda Waller, you might be not, if you're not familiar with Amanda Waller is the black lady that's in the Suicide Squad movies. She's the one that put the teams together. She's almost, let me give you a good analogy. She is like the Nick Fury of the DCU. Of the DC universe. She's the one that brings everybody together. She is the connection, Amanda Waller. So Amanda Waller is very crucial, and this woman that they're talking about, this is going to be her daughter, that I believe. I believe this is going to be her daughter. Let's continue with the news. The Rogues, this is a TV show. We can exclusively report that a report centered on the Rogues is in development. It'll be a crime heist series. This is part of the DCU. This will most likely be in Chapter 2. Now, the Rogues is another suicide type of group where it's all bad guys and they come together and they do missions. It's very similar to the Suicide Squad. So this might be the Rogues, might be the replacement of the Suicide Squad, since both movies didn't do that well when it comes to the box office. Now, I'm a huge fan of David Ayer's Suicide Squad. Even more than James Gunn, even though now I'm starting to like James Gunn's Suicide Squad a little bit more. But it looked like the Rogues may be the replacement of this show right here, which is super dope, which is super cool. I'm absolutely loving it because it's going to be pure fire, my friends. I can't wait for that. Now, the next part that we're going to get into, we're going to get to clarifications and updates of leaks that came out. So let's check this out right here, right now. It says, The Authority. We previously reported that Matthew Vaughn was in talks to direct The Authority and later followed up with Vogue being locked in for the project. Our source for this realized they jumped the gun on Vogue being locked in for the film and that he was still in talks. A few days ago, Grace Randall reported that the talks with Vogue had fallen through. Our source still reports that he is still in talks for the project. However, although that information contradicts Grace, we are unable to debunk either source yet. The facts are in this situation. DeVar was in talks at one point and was the top contender for the project, but it remains unknown if negotiations are still taking place. Now, I'm not too much a fan of Matthew Vaughn because he said some things about the Snyderverse that wasn't too much of my liking. But this guy here, he always wanted to do a Superman movie, so it's kind of seemed like coincidence that James Gunn would want this guy to do the Authority, even though I think he will be good because the Kingsman. Now I've only seen the first Kingsman, but when I watched it, that movie was trippy and it blew my mind, and then they had me thinking, am I going to get blown up myself? Because a bunch of people got blown up at one point in their show, but it was pretty dope. I gotta give props where props is due, and it was a pretty dope movie. So him taking on the Authority, it could or could not happen. It's conflicting with Grace Randolph word, and we all know, Grace Randolph, she okay. Sometimes she hits hard, sometimes she don't. So it's 50-50 at this point when it comes to Authority news. It says right here, the brave and the bold, as reported by us, Andy is now confirmed by the trades to direct the film. In addition to this, the trades also confirmed our previous report that Christina Hudson was attached to write the film but dropped out. The brave and the bold. Since he directed the Flash movie, they were saying that he's going to direct this joint, Andy Muschietti. I'm not too sure about Andy Muschietti because that Flash movie, it was absolute doodle. It was absolutely hot trash. So I'm not sure if he's the man to take on the job. I think he needs to stick to horror stuff, but we shall see. I'm glad Christina Hudson has dropped out. It looks like she's focusing on Fast and Furious type movies, and those movies are boo-boo hot trash as well, so I think that fits her very well, but I don't know, we shall see. Andy Muschietti, he was given a tough job because the Flash movie, it was so many reshoots going on with that joint, so we'll just see how it plays out. And ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much it. That's all I got for you. You guys, you let me know what you think about it. Do you think the new DCU and Superman Legacy is shaping up to be something dope? Or do you think everything is looking absolutely hot boo-boo, hot doo-doo, hot trash? What you think? Also, what I need you guys to do is hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. Because every time you hit that bell, it makes your boy Beta J feel oh so good and oh so swell. Also, check out these videos that's coming up next. It's popping up right now. And I appreciate you all. And I'm out of here. Ninja Danny.